This is Montgomery County, the deepest blue counties in the state of Maryland, which of course is close to the power center of politics, Washington, D.C., which is the center of the swamp. Montgomery County is unique. It has 1.8 million inhabitants. It's one of the largest populated areas, counties in the state of Maryland, and it's also one of the richest. It is the second richest county in the state after Howard County. In terms of politics, from 1970 to 2026, the county has been mostly run by Democrats, by the DNC. The last time that we had a Republican as a county executive was in 1978. Mr. James Gleason was the last Republican, last patriot to hold that office. And after that, everything went to the Democrats. Now, in terms of the county council, we have the same analysis from 1970 to 2026. We had an average of 2 seats since the 1970s, 80s, and 90s, and reaching the highest in between 1990 and 1994. 4 seats. And the last time that we had a Republican in the council was 2006. So this correlates well with the downward spiral of the county. The last time that a Republican held office in the council was 2006, and after that, 100% of the council seats were held by Democrats. So the Democratic Party has had control of the county for almost 20 years. So here's the county council. Most of them are political activists, and none of them have serious private sector experience, and they are using the same tactics as most Democrats in politics. They tell the residents what they want to hear, but they do other things, and they are not working for us. They're not working for the county, and we have, of course, connections between them and the deep swamp creatures in Congress, like asking. And here's Whitson, Evan Glass, and the county executive, Mark Eldridge, in the background. Having Democrats in office has caused crime to spike. Crime has increased more than 77% in the last 4 years. And we have gunshots, we have violent crime all over the county, and people are afraid. They are leaving the county as we speak. In terms of education, we have one of the largest education systems and school systems in the country, and it is also on fast decline. We have some data here. We have data from 2010 to 2025, of course, reading and math scores. This is an average for high school students. And for instance, in 2010, we had a 90% proficient reading percentage for students, and last year only 52%. So you see that decline. And the last time that we had a Republican was 2006. So you see the correlation there. And math, it's even worse. 85% proficient in math in 2010, and that percentage went down to 25 as we speak for math proficiency. So positive out of all of this. Last year, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of parents of the school system to allow their kids to opt out of inappropriate materials in class. And then what about the economy? The economy follows the same pattern as all blue-run cities, states, and jurisdictions. It is the county policies are detrimental. The county has experienced 3 quarters of negative growth, so we have a recession in the midst of this election year. We have an issue with environmental, pollution. We have an airport that uses leaded fuel. So this is Montgomery County, a once thriving county, one of the richest, one of the most educated, with high schools in the top 50 in the country, with safe streets and a booming economy. Not anymore.